Welcome here to Stunt Course Part 2 of Disney Infinity Toy Box Mode. And, what we did the first time in the Stunt Course that I had made in Toy Box Mode was we had made a special, Stunt Course for the cars. Oh, no, wrong button. Took the game under me. But this time, we will continue what we did with the stunt course last time. Now, last time we showed some making of the course and some driving on the course. For this time, though, we're going to do more driving around. Probably should have set this up before I started recording. Either way, as our stunt course will have Disney Infinity Francesco from the movie Cars. I mean, if it's a car stunt course, then obviously it's going to have cars in it. The toy box. Okay, so it's special about this is it's just a big grassy course meant for Francesco and Lightning McQueen and Mater and Holly Shiftwell or whatever her name is. So those 4 cars are the ones the level that I built is meant for. But right now Francesco's gonna only have. Maybe we'll get the crystal version of the Lightning McQueen soon from Toys R Us. Okay, so you go down this big jump down this hill. Now you can go down the bridge one, which I just did, and that part brings you to here. Now it's definitely more built up than what you've seen, but let's really talk through the level more. Okay, this is the thing that helps you get up and down this part, but there's really no need for you to be able to get up anymore, so we don't need that really anymore. These over here are the special hills, which you could also go on if you didn't want to go on this bridge. Okay. Then we come over here and you see these ramps right here. There's a gap in it because it wasn't originally going to go around the whole thing. So I decided to make it go around the whole thing, so that gap wasn't going to be there. But you go up this and you're good. Now, there's a bridge there and a bridge there. You'll see that after. Now you go up this and the A button helps you jump up. So if you hit it too fast, sometimes you lose control. Or the thing will just freak out and put you up. We'll see. It just puts you up before you. So now it's more hills. More hills. Another one of those things where you gotta press the button and you jump up it. And you get up here into the flat drifting area. And we have a big edge up here, which should help. And then you can go all the way up this massive hill. I'll show you what that does in a second. There's a good view of what the whole place looks like, and we'll look at all of it after. Here we go. Now we're going to really start going down this hill. This is where it's going to get pretty serious. And there you have it. Okay, so now we're just going to go back up pretty quickly. Obviously it's easier to go down than it is to go up it. Because when you're going down, you have the whole thing pushing you down, you're getting momentum. But going up, you don't get any momentum. See, so when you go up this ramp really fast, this is the edge of the level too. Like, I tried to make it a taller ramp and I couldn't. Okay. Now there's no way to get back up from down here, but that's fine, because I've built this bridge which has a special ramp, because this whole edge around it can be used as a racetrack, but it can also be used as something that takes you around. So we'll show you that, but what you're also supposed to do here is just go on part of that bridge and then jump over the rest of the way. Okay, so now you're going on our special like racetrack thing, which brings you back to the big hill at the start. Try to make it more like a town originally. We were going to have a bridge up here that was just run down, so there's nothing. And I decided to rebuild it as they built that bridge. But we did this because yesterday I used this as a rally course. We had to put a ramp here, and I decided to keep it. But before we did all that, that was just playing without the camera recording. We went up, and you come over here. This is supposed to be like a special island, which was found and added in. There's a bunch of animals in here. You can go right here, go right here. So that's that. But then I added an even more land over here. And what that does is you can jump up that to bring you over here quickly, really to cut out the corner, which we'll show you in a minute, or you can use it to go up it if you decide to get over here quickly. So that really works as a special shortcut. Then you come over here and you can try to get to that, which if you try to, you might make it up like I did. Then you have right here the green patch that is supposed to be the 4 islands where everything got connected over here. So that's the big green area with the deer and everything roaming around, and a buck, which I just hit 2 animals. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Now you go up this jump, which I showed you before, over the big hills, and that's part of the bridge. Yeah, so these jumps are added in because it's not a small enough piece of wood to connect in those areas. So basically that's why I put it there. Now this part basically is the same thing as the route back, except for it is just not as special, because the other one is built specially to do different things and has a bunch of stuff connected to it. And oh yeah, where this deer is standing, that's also part of one of my challenges, which you'll see later in this video. I should give you a quick tour of the thing. Yeah, because there's not enough small enough piece of wood, so I just put that there, and it fills it in. Oh yeah, so the thing going on the other side, which you just see me have those two, the British mainland and the other land, that was designed for the loop around, which became part of the racetrack, but it was just designed to be there. Oh, this here is supposed to be part of the connecting bridge. Never did anything with it though, because when you go down this hill, as you see, I'm gonna just put it into reverse, but there's no way that you can go up that. So, if the hills, that's a shortcut from the start up here, as you can see. Most of the times when I go to start it, I just use the shortcut to get down. So then you go, and you have to hit right there, which gets you up to the level. Or then if you do the same thing, you can just not go down it because of that the gap there, but I'm gonna fix that. And if you reverse from the start, it brings you back pretty close. Oh no, I fell off again. This game is sort of hard to being reversible. There we go, drift. There's the slide. Oh yeah. And here's the other start point. So race from that start point to this start point by using the special gaps, as you can see right there. So then you come from down that big hill thing that I showed you, and then you drive all around here. This is part of the mainland. This is the original one. The original loop around, not the second loop around. We'll show you a lap around too. Then you go up this, and this would be the end of the original part right here. Nowhere else to go. But since it's not, I like to drift when I turn lots of times. So we have right here, the wood just fills in the gap because I went around here so fast, and I'm like, oh no, there's not something there. Because the pieces are too big to fit into this area, because I wanted just to get another piece to go over here, but then this piece is obviously bigger. So I used that wood to fill in the gap. It's wood filler. No. Anyway, you go up this big ramp again, which just helps you if you're going this way. And that is the course. There's just a little bit more the other way. So if we get the crystal version of Lightning McQueen, which I told the Blazer Summer about, he's like, interesting, huh? So I think he thought it was a little bit interesting, so we might go buy that. We might do that, and then because I think he wants to race me in this, but obviously Francesco's our only car. So I told him about a Crystal Lightning McQueen. I'm like, yeah, it has some special things. You could like a special level or whatever. And then we'll race around the special circuit. So there we go. This is how. That's what the thing of Rockstar thing is. You go like this. You're racing. You're racing. You're racing. Special part of the challenge. Racing, racing, racing. It's really just a race between the bridges. So when you get over to here, though, you can go either way. So I'll go this way for now. Then you jump off of that, and you end with the nose hits there. Then you do the same course over. Close to the edge. So this little ramp is there for you. Gotta hit it just right, which I did. Drift around the corner. Okay, up the ramp, up the ramp. Now we're gonna hit this corner this time. Now obviously you can't go flat out through there. No way. Maybe at some point you will be able to, but not right now. I mean, for me to go flat out. Hey, Val. Yes, so we're gonna go fast, go fast, go fast. Jump, drift. Oh man. And yeah, that's part of our course back. Alright, so now I'm always looking for ways to reconstruct and add more to this But part of the problem is that we don't have enough room no more. We wasted a lot of it on building a bunch of bridges. I'm building a high-tech race course. Here, now this is going to be part of what we call the special bridge. And what it is it's a bridge that connects the whole island thing. Every place here will be connected by this special bridge. It's going to be a crazy bridge to build, but you guys will get to see it come completely alive. So now I'm gonna bring this back here. And that is gonna be the first part of our bridge. So that is the main supports for the bridge, and we won't be eliminating this bridge, so that's nothing to worry about. Then we're going to put the next support beam way across over here, where the bridge will end. So it's obviously not going to cross the whole thing. But, you know, a lot of this bridge is just going to be exciting. Now this is like crazy bridge that we are attempting to build here. and we don't have no more room. So what's gonna have to leave the game and our world, just a lot of stuff actually. But we're gonna get to work. Just so you guys can check out our bridge once it's further. Oh my gosh! Further to being done, we will. Check in to the game. See what y'all think about it. Okay. To end our game today, we're gonna head back to where I just fell off at our newly designed part of the bridge, which will be coming in very, very soon. Now this bridge won't be gone. This one here will still be staying, unless it comes down to the worst part where we need to get a lot more material. But I don't think that it will, because our material is good for the most part. Okay, what we're eliminating is this, basically. That big bridge, it took me like forever to build. We'll be eliminating that and all of this. And really most of the unnecessary things will be eliminated. Just so I don't have to change characters so much, I'm going to do this. We're going to bring in a second character, and I'm going to go have him sit on my car. Then we're going to bring him over there and we're going to start using that one. Watch either side that you want, doesn't really matter, it works the same. But it happens to be the one on the right is zoomed in closer, because that's the one that's Mr. Incredible. Okay, now we're going to start doing. Yeah, so thanks for watching.